I just want to stress again, there is real journalism happening in the game space. It's just not by any owned IGN owned property. So our little buddy here is just spouting stupidity that somehow the delay of Grand Theft Auto 6 means the game industry is already dead. And so the best part about this is our little guy here, Chris, he watched a video that I talked about the other day about somebody who doesn't understand the difference between private market and public market, markets in general, game industry in general, but likes to spout facts. Large companies can't force people to play and buy games. We've seen that again and again. That gamers dictate what becomes popular and what takes off. And it's these, man, they're younger than me, but older than you, people who are like, well, no, everybody hates that. I don't play that in my old retirement home. But so one person makes that video. They make that freaking uninformed, stupid-ass video, and then little people like Chris, who doesn't have an original thought, goes, oh, they know what they're talking about. I'm just going to agree with that. I'm just going to pile onto that. Remember that video? Hold on one second. Boris wanted to say hi. But remember I made that video about how all of a sudden everybody became an expert on the docs because, oh my God, that one person made a video and so it must be true. That's the same thing happening here. Is somebody made a video that is super uninformed that I'm not going to spend the time to pick apart the whole thing because I was hoping it would just go away. It's so uninformed. It doesn't, but they talk to people. Yeah, my first VC meeting, yay. And it's just exhausting, right? It's exhausting. It's like that podcast who was like, Genshin Impact is the first game that ever had microtransactions in it in the West. Like, and then, of course, people are just going to keep repeating that because that's what social media is. And that's why actual journalism doesn't happen on any IGN property. There's maybe an exception. There's one or two people I still like. But for the most part. And like, this isn't journalism. Repeating somebody's misunderstanding of the market that gamers have no say in, like, hey, my God, we're going to force these games on you and you have to play them. Or, yeah, I'm simplifying it. It is so stupid. I'm not even going to get into it. But this is it, right? This is just this regurgitation without thought. Oh, he has his own thought. I tried to read this on mobile. Hey, good job, IGN. It just kept doing a takeover ad and then throwing me out of the article and then restarting. And I tried. I did. I gave up. Because it was just stupid. It was stupid from the start and stupid to the end. And to call the game industry dead is just comical. It is like, man, you are so desperate for clicks. The game industry is dead, and it's the biggest year ever. Oh my God. Why, they should just make more Balatro. Why don't they make more Balatro? That's the answer. And I get it, like, scale's a hard thing to understand. Scale of mobile in the industry is a hard thing to understand. The scale of the difference between a successful game like Call of Duty and Expedition 33 is just, your brain is not made to understand numbers like that. Or IGN articles. Oh, here, Boris, you're better than this article, huh? We shouldn't even have you in this. Boris, come clean. What breakfast are you begging for? Fourth breakfast. We did 3 already. I spoiled you. You see your face? Yeah, you are pretty. I'd stare at it too. Yeah, fourth breakfast, dude. We're not doing fourth breakfast, man. We're drawing a line. We're drawing a line here. We're done with IGN, and we're done with fourth breakfasts. We could start early lunch, though. That's not too far off.